to test themselves against their peers. Soon, I will have my ultimate champion.
This grueling race will decide the emblems under which the warriors will march for the remainder of this quest. It is also their first opportunity to gain gold in a hard-fought tournament where every last ring will count. Whoever is first to make land will be rewarded with 3 rings. The second fastest will gain 2, and the third will secure 1.
I'm feeling really good because it's the first race in the final and against really tough warriors, and I've just won 3 gold rings and I'm now in the lead.
I was first all the way until the beach and I saw Fidel jumping out of a boat and running towards our banner, so then I knew I was going to be second place.
I'm really disappointed that I've come last in Warriors race because it's knocked my confidence quite a bit, as last time I came second, this time coming last is a bit of a shock.
Only these 6 young warriors have survived the grueling trials of the past few weeks. Each of them has earned the right to return and to compete for the title Ultimate Champion. Warriors, welcome to the final stage of this quest. All of you have shown great strength, courage, wisdom, and grit. But remember, only one of you can claim the coveted Staff of Power at the end of this contest. My friends, for conquering this mighty loch once more, you have earned a new emblem. Let it guide you through the trials ahead. Raima, may you tower above defeat like an awesome mountain peak. Druan, may your belief be as powerful as the mighty ocean. Sarpez, may evil shrink beneath the rays of your sun. Milex, may you speed towards victory as a cloud in the wind. Pargan, may you circle good fortune as the moon orbits the earth. Fidel, may your successes be as many as the leaves on the tree. Once again, each of you has 9 lives, represented by the 9 feathers on your standards. The swiftest amongst you have already secured your first golden rings. 9 of these will earn you a precious life. But be warned, from this moment on, failure in any challenge will cost you a life. Lose too many, and your dream of becoming Ultimate Champion will be over. So come, let us set out and discover your true colours, for many battles await.
I'm really happy that I'm through to the final 6. I think that's a great achievement for me.
Now I've got this far, so I want to just make it all worth it and win. I think in the final the competition is going to be a lot more fierce and we're going to have to work a lot harder for our rings.
So, the final tournament has begun. Fidel, your tenacity in Warriors Race has earned you 3 gold rings. Druan, you allowed Fidel to snatch victory from your hands, and so must content yourself with 2. Pargan, your efforts were also worthy of gold. A single ring is yours. Milex, Sarpez, Raima, though you failed to gain rings, your 9 lives remain intact for now. Be warned, I will not show such clemency again.
Behold, the demon army. You have encountered these fiends before. Some of you have defeated them, and some of you have been vanquished by their power. But all of you know that only great skill and cooperation can halt their deadly march. Use this sling and these missiles to destroy each demon, and so claim the gold that is left in their wake. But take care, my friends. The demon in black has the power to repel your first blow. To dispatch him, you must strike him twice. Fidel, Milex, Rima, you will go first. Work together as one, and you will surely succeed. But remember, should the demons reach the ring post, you will all be vanquished. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Come on.
Oh, nearly. Come on, Rima. Come on, right down. Right down. Go. So close. Come on, Rima. Come on, Rima. Oh, that was really close. Come on. Right down. Come on, Rima. Yes. Rima, this left demon. No, you stay where you are, Mara. Get the black one. Get the black one. Furthest left. Oh, that one. Come on, black one. Rima, quick.
Oh,
Come on, Rima.
do it.
Yes, you can. Come on, Rima.
Closer.
Come on, Rima. Come on, Rima. Black one. Right. Furthest right, demon. Right. Furthest right. Right. Come on, Rima. Furthest right. You. Come on, Milex. That way. Right. Furthest right. Oh, come on, Rima.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Then, let the challenge begin.
Okay. Put it tight. 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 Come on, fire. Oh, that's close. You can do it.
Come on, you can do this. Find the ring post. Oh no, demons are coming. It's always hitting the
Aim for the middle. Aim for the middle. Aim for the other side because there's no tree in the way.
No, you got one. Go in. You got one. Go in a bit harder. Move in a bit. Oh no, let's go
Windy, keep it
that way.
straight. Keep it straight. Come on, Sarpez.
Come on, Duran.
Not as high.
Sideways, because they're big.
Twisted.
Twisted. There.
Flip. It's just, wait. Okay, go.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Keep it straight. And flip your thing over. It's twisted.
It doesn't matter. We can sort it now. Wait,
Aim for the side. Sarpez, go out.
What side one?
That side one over
This
there.
side one.
Just,
Good. Oh, that was close.
the middle. Sarpez, come in.
Aim for the right. Go to the left.
Alas, one of the demons has reached the ring post.
I don't think our team worked very well together. I think we could have talked more and shouted over each other less, and that Duran could have aimed a bit better.
Everybody was telling me to hurry up, but every time I took the missile and put one in and I fired it, always swerved to the left and I just couldn't hit the demons.
Teamwork and accuracy were both vital in this trial. Sadly, neither quality was in evidence here. Both teams crumbled under the demon army's advance, and your forfeit is to all lose a life. You must now all be rescued from their clutches.
My friends, you have already fought a battle against demons this day. But now, you must do battle against each other. Race now in these coracles to reach the gold ring in the centre of the loch. The warrior who pulls himself along the rope the quickest will gain the prize. Their fellow must lose a precious life. Fidel, Milex, which of you will have the strength to succeed? Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
At some points, it was really hard because you're trying to go really fast, and then the rope slips through your hands, and then you drop it. And my legs was catching up, but luckily I managed to get to the ring post first and grab the ring.
Raima, Pargan, but let us see which of you will find the glory. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
What caused me to go a bit slower is because I kept dropping the rope, and then I think that's what caused Pargan to get the ring before I did.
Sarpes, Druan, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
It was straight off the line. It was close all the way. Sarpes was in front at the start, but then at the very end, I just reached for the ring and got in front.
These races were close fought indeed. Druan, Pargan, Fidel, you displayed outstanding grit in this exhausting trial, and for that, you are rewarded with 1 gold ring apiece. Milex, Sarpes, Raima, though you battled hard, you conceded victory to your opponents, so each of you must lose a precious life. You 3 have so far failed to gather any rings and have squandered 2 lives each. With just 7 feathers remaining, you are in equal last place. Pargan, you are third with 8 lives and 2 gold rings, but Druan has just 1 ring more. And Fidel, you are only in the lead by a single ring.
My friends, this next precarious task offers a cache of gold rings, but only if you can work together with your fellow warrior. You must ascend this rock face, passing a key between you. The key will open the caskets attached to the rock. Inside are the gold rings you seek. But be wary of the progress of yonder demon's skull, for should it touch the ground before either of you, then toxic vapors will be released, and you'll both be vanquished. Sarpes, Pargan, I feel you should go first. Sarpes, Pargan, good teamwork is essential. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Who's got the first ball?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you have. Have I?
box. Come on. You can do it.
Okay, we're gonna get down to this box. Ready?
Come on. Okay, get that ring. Get that ring. Okay, pass it over to me first. I've got the ring. Okay, pass it to me. Don't drop the ring.
Okay.
Don't drop the key. Quickly. Don't throw it.
You alright? Come on, we can do this.
Oh no.
Come on. Oh, don't worry about it. Just okay, get it. Come on.
I can't get it. Pass it. You got it. Maybe we can get it back.
No, but I can't get this back to you.
Pass it quickly then. Let's go.
No, I don't. Just leave
Yes,
it.
no, we can get it. We can. Quickly, Pargan.
I need to put this.
Can I? Don't bother. Can I have the key?
I can't get it to you with one hand. Hold on. Just leave it.
No, we can. Okay. I'm getting down to the bottom. Okay, quickly, get your ring. Quickly, just forget about it if you don't think you can get it.
Okay, leave it.
So just get down to the bottom.
The last 2 boxes were quite hard to get, and I think we did really well getting the first 2.
Druan, Milex, are you ready?
Ready.
Then, let the challenge begin.
Come on, Milex.
Frozen by fear, Milex failed to descend a similar rock face earlier in the quest. Can she muster the courage now? Or will she let down Druan and herself?
Right, you come along and you need to give me the key, right?
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Going. Come on.
Remember, my young friends,
Come on, lean back, quick.
time is your enemy in this challenge.
Come on. We can do this. Come on, it's quite a lot later. Here we go, I'm coming. Here we go, I'm coming. Key, come on.
You must be quicker, my young friends.
Come on, it's halfway.
Key. Can you get across here? Come on.
The skull is quickly
back.
descending.
I can't. Just forget the key, go. Give me the key.
Forget the key. Just keep going.
Go right down to the bottom. Let's just, don't lose a life. Come on.
You must hurry, young Milex.
Come on, quick.
Well done.
God, we could have got a second book.
I really felt that I wanted to overcome my fear of abseiling, and the fact that I was working in a team with Joanne really helped me because he was always encouraging me and I didn't want him to lose a life. I think maybe he was a bit disappointed at the end we hadn't got any rings, but overall I think I did quite well to overcome my fear.
Raima, Fidel, are you ready?
Ready.
Then, let the challenge begin.
Find out.
Don't go too fast.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep. Hang on, I think you need to give me the key because my test is nearer.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Remove the skull. Okay, just try your best. Can't get it, don't worry. Watch out, the skull's moving quite fast. I think just leave that one, leave it. Raimar, leave it.
Okay.
Just go. You get your second one. Go for the second one. Quickly. Quickly, just go down. Just don't go for the... Just keep on going.
I can't move.
Just keep on going down then. Keep on going down. Keep on going down.
Oh.
Here, pass the key to me. Don't throw it.
Sure, okay.
Fun up on that one.
I'll try.
No. Just leave it.
No, I think you can do it.
Just leave it. Come on.
Quickly, warriors.
Quick. Find out. Thank you.
We had already decided at the top that whoever got the rings would keep the rings. So I was going to keep the ring. But Rymar wanted me to give it to him. So we had a bit of a debate, but I managed to keep it in the end.
If only she would have given it to me, then I would have been catching up with my fellow warriors.
Sarpez, Pargan, Fidel. Your agility on the rock gained each of you a gold ring. Sarpez, this ring is your first, and with it, you have climbed to fourth. Druan, Milex, Rymar. When the skull descended, you sacrificed gold to preserve your lives. Milex and Rymar, you remain in equal last place.
Today is a day where your physical attributes have been tested. But now it is your minds that must be tested, as well as your strength. You see here before you, on the loch, pieces of a mighty puzzle tethered to these ropes. You must work together to haul these pieces onto the beach, then construct the puzzle correctly. If you do so, the pieces will form a stack, which will enable you to reach the gold rings that will appear above you. The first team to reach these rings will be victorious, but their defeated fellows will each forfeit a life. Milex, Pargan, Fidel, you will compete together as one team. Druan, Sarpez, and Rymar, you will form the other team.
I think everyone in our team needs these rings, and I think we're all just going to work our hardest to try and get them.
Tactics are important here, but speed is of the essence. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Go on, warriors!
Come on, find out quick! Find out, keep heading! Find out, run! Come on, Rymar! Come on, find out! Come on, find out! Find out! Really?
These are
Find out,
warriors.
go faster! Wait until you get onto the ship! Run!
Can you help me, Druan?
Warriors!
Thank you.
Help! Go! Find out! Come on!
Or maybe you, Druan.
I'm closer.
Come on, Parga! Come on!
Pull it back, pull it back.
Come on, find out! Don't worry! Come on, keep pulling. Come on, put it together. Out! Second puzzle we've done! Come on, find out! Come on, Druan! Pull Druan! Up! Pull it! All right, Rymar! Move it! Come on! No! Help! Help! No, stop! Rymar, stop pulling!
Go on, let's lift it, guys.
Come on! I've got it this way! Yeah, this way! Ready, drop! Put it in! Turn it round! Turn it round! Turn it round! It's here! Yes!
Guys, help me, please.
Yes.
It's all right.
It is.
Right. Yes, that was right! Quickly!
What's it only finished?
Come on!
Remember, warriors, the red markers must be perfectly aligned on two sides of the stack before the rings will appear.
No, the truck! Run!
There's it.
There was a bit of shouting coming from the other team, so we decided to use that as an advantage and try and be as quick as possible while they were arguing over the pieces.
Sarpez was just standing behind me, not doing anything, just saying, hurry up, pull faster, but I really needed her to help me pull the rope in.
I tried to help Druan pull all the pieces out of the water, but I'm not very strong, so that didn't help. But I think I could have tried to help a bit more with the actual puzzle.
Milex, Pargan, Fidel. Your excellent strategy and teamwork won each of you a gold ring. Milex, this ring is your first and has propelled you to fourth. Druan, Sarpez, Raima. Arguments and poor cooperation undermined your progress and lost each of you a life. Raima, with only 6 feathers to your name, you are in last place.
It was so close because when we were pulling it in, you broke that. Sarpez and Juan and Rima, you were in front of us, so I thought we were going to lose.
We took the last piece out of the water exactly the same time, and then it was.
So, the final contest has begun. But only one exceptional warrior will survive the days and trials ahead and be named Ultimate Champion.
It was fun. I think that was a really
My friends, Raima, you bear the mountain as your symbol, but you seem to be on a slippery slope, having squandered 3 lives. How do you feel you will survive this rate of loss?
Well, I think in the future challenges, I'm going to keep my confidence in all of them, win some more rings and gain back a life or 2. Then I might know how to face the way of the warrior.
Only time will tell. Fidel, you failed to strike gold at Demon Army, but redeemed yourself by gaining rings at all other challenges. Do you feel Demon Army was an awakening for you?
I think in Demon Army it was a very hard challenge, but we did try our best, and unfortunately we didn't gain any gold and we lost a life. But in the next challenges to come, I'm going to use my skill and determination to get me through and hopefully not have to face Way of the Warrior.
Very well. Warriors, we have many more miles to travel before sunrise heralds the start of a new day of trials. And as we march onwards, I hope that dread does not walk alongside these brave hearts. For a true warrior always relishes the prospect of battle. This way.
Next time on Raven. Can teamwork save the warriors from the menacing advance of the water demons? 2 of the band take on the perilous Skull Cage. Who will claim victory on the water in Longstaff? Can any survive the leap into Dead Man's Gorge? And who among the final 6 will be the first to face the merciless Way of the Warrior?